Hey there, welcome to the Dan Lab. In this video, Dave is demonstrating for us how to switch solvents on the HPLC. This is specifically the procedure on our newer HPLC instrument, which we've affectionately named Grommet, and our other HPLCs have different purge valves that work in different ways, so keep that in mind. It's important to purge the frit and the lines of the HPLC whenever you change solvents before you start a new run. If you go directly from one solvent to another without purging in between, solvent in the lines, which hold 5 to 10 mils of liquid, and in the frit, will mix with the new solvent and form an uncontrolled gradient during your few samples, ruining your chromatography. By purging, you run out all of the old solvent that you no longer want and replace it in the lines and frit with your new solvent. So this is Grommet's HPLC. We'll be opening the bottom doors to access the purge valve. Open both doors and identify the purge valve. Loosen it until it's really quite loose, almost out, but not quite. Take a little bit of the new solvent you're changing to and put it in a 50 ml conical tube. You can leave the new solvent bottle open. Take the cap off the solvent you want to change out and rinse the frit and the tubing with new solvent, and then place it in your conical of new solvent. Take the old solvent bottle away and put its regular cap on. We're done with that one. Make sure you grab the correct cap. Caps and bottles should always be labeled. Put the new solvent bottle uncapped in the old bottle's spot. Now move to the computer. On the computer, open Direct Control in Excalibur. You may need to hit Thermoscientific S2 for Excalibur to bring up the Direct Control button. In Direct Control, find the pump module and take control. Select the line that you're changing solvent on, for example, A1 or A2, and make sure that it's set to 100%. Then hit Purge On. You'll get a warning to make sure that you've loosened the purge valve, which we did at the beginning. If you had forgotten to loosen it, pressure in the system would spike if you tried to purge, since you've given the solvent nowhere to go. So proceed, and a clicking sound will accompany the start of this purge. While purging, solvent circumvents the column and is released from the tube controlled by the purge valve, as Dave is showing us here. This is why it's so important to open that purge valve. Purge this for about a minute, just to clean out the frit. Then turn off purge. Now take the frit out of the conical and screw the lid with tubing and frit attached into your new bottle of solvent. Be sure that that frit sits nicely at the bottom of this new bottle, especially if it's a different size than the previous bottle. Now we'll purge again and purge the entire line. So repeat the computer steps to purge, but this time let it finish. It takes about 5 minutes. When it's complete, tighten the purge valve back down and make sure it's quite tight, but only finger tight, never use a wrench. Close up the bottom doors and you're all done. Remember that these steps only apply to Grommet and that our other instruments have different processes for purging the lines.